Hi, everybody. Welcome to yet another one of these. Well, busy times. College football started around here. Love it. We've got the Rangers in September. They won't crash again. We'll wait and see on the Rangers. But number one on the agenda today.
Number one in your heart.
Forgot to introduce him. You know him well, though. The Big Mac of love. Mac Eagle. I'm Mr. Randy, by the way. Yeah, good to see you. Number one on the agenda, Cowboys open another season.
Sunday night, New York Giants football team, Jerry AT&T World.
Gonna happen.
Put them on the table, Randy. What are the Cowboys going to do in this 2013?
2013, I have looked at the big picture on this team. I've looked at the bottom end of the big picture.
What does the Randy crystal ball say?
I can't see anything different. I cannot see anything different than it's been. I'm staring 8-8, and I see it. Look, everywhere I look, 8-8, which is what this team is. 8-8. I would like to think things could be better, but the very things, Mr. Engel, that were supposed to make it better. Number one, we're going to help Johnny Football. Oh, that's Tony Romo. Going to help Tony Football.
Tony Football.
Going to help Tony Football.
You have to take that one.
With a running game.
Got one.
And then you're going to help Tony Football with a better defense. Well, I'm looking at the offensive line. I'm looking at the defensive line. I've seen the players they cut. I've seen the players that they haven't added. I've seen the players that are injured. I don't think they're any better in the offensive line and maybe worse in the defensive line than they were. 8-8, take it away. Don't be late.
Randy, I'm tired of your negativity. You laugh and make your jokes. I think the offensive line is better. I think the defensive line is not good. I think the linebackers are going to be very good. I think the safeties will be better. It's a difference of about 5 football plays between 8-8 and 10-6. Randy, I have said since Jason Garrett took over, I would predict 10-6 until it happens. I'm a fan of law of averages. Sticking with 10-6. Ain't it?
You know what? He failed to credit one thing. Jerry's 40-year-old
brain.
That's exact. Mac added everything except remember, Jerry's 40-year-old brain.
Randy, they've got the secret sauce.
Hey. And Stephen with the secret sauce. God help
Apple
us.
does not far from the tree. Thank you, Stephen.
I could be swayed to be optimistic, but it's not my nature to be optimistic. But it's not my nature when my eyes see what my eyes see.
And your eyes have seen so much. So if they finish 8-8 again, which is so nauseatingly possible, do you see Jason Garrett coming back for another season if they finish it? Because Randy, they could finish 8-8 and make the playoffs. They could win this division at 8-8. It's happened before.
Well,
do they finish 8-8? And go into the last game of the regular season, poop their pants again, and they don't win? Does he get fired if they don't go in?
I tell you what, if they do finish 8-8, let me see how the 8-8 materialize. Yeah. You know, let me see exactly what happened. What were the injuries? The one thing I don't understand about this team, I mean, you look at the offensive line, and it's very earthquake shaky to start with, and then you look at the lack of depth, and that's a scary thing. You look at the defensive line, you know you're going to change to a 4-3. You're going to need more defensive linemen. Hey, that happens. Well,
you think they should draft one? They didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so now your foundation of your defensive line, you have no depth. The same guys that were getting their butt kicked by the Houston Texans, second and third stringers. And by the way, in exhibition football, second and third stringers really try. They're playing hard. Yeah. And they were getting their butt kicked. They're guys now that are going to fill in for you when there are injuries. And there will be injuries.
You were talking me right out of my optimism.
No, I want you to keep it there. 10-6. I like a little sunshine and daffodils, but I'll go 8-8. It won't change. Talk to you next week.